All rise. Judge Vonda B court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1039, white case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mrs. White, what brings you here today?
Well, Judge Vonda, nice to see you again. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you too. And it's interesting to see you sitting on this side.
Yes, well.
With Mr. White?
Yes, Damien is here today. He's finally back from building that bridge.
Right, but it's interesting that you're here making a request because the last time you were here, his ex-wife was making a request for child support and you gave her such a hard time.
Well, you know, back then I was so blinded by love and a bunch of other things.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a courtroom twist no one saw coming. Mrs. White, who once mocked someone else for asking for child support, is now front and center, doing the exact same thing. It's an instant karma special. And Judge Vonda, she remembers everything. Mr. White strolls and acting untouchable. But the judge's poker face says this bridge he built won't stand up here. This intro is petty, poetic, and absolutely perfect. Stay tuned.
Yes, I believe that I have definitely learned my lesson and karma has definitely come around.
Okay, well, you said it. But continue. What brings you here?
So I would like to request child support for our two beautiful children.
Okay.
I cannot send them to school on my own. I don't want to pull them out. You know, they have their friends and they're doing so well. And I would hate to make them change school.
Okay. And you said that you're paying tuition?
Yes.
Are you paying it or is Mr. White paying it?
Well, when we were together, we were paying it. But, you know, now that I have to find a new job and to subsequent the money that I no longer have coming in, I need his help.
Okay. All right. And how much is tuition?
Tuition is about $5,000 a year per child.
Okay. Per year?
Yes.
Okay. This better be a pretty great school.
Yeah.
All right. In this part, Mrs. White tries flexing that the kids go to school connected to Yale and Harvard, but Judge Vonda's not buying it. We learn tuition is $5,000 per kid. Not exactly Ivy League money. Meanwhile, Mrs. White claims she now needs support after losing Mr. White's income. It's a humble brag gone wrong. The judge is calm but clearly clocking the inconsistencies, while Mr. White quietly sharpens a shade.
So, how was the bridge? Because you definitely didn't show up for court the last time.
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm guessing everything went well.
I'm a civil engineer, Your Honor, and I was in Italy for a conference, not the building of the Bridge of Gibraltar.
Oh, okay.
You must have lied.
Well, she didn't know.
Apparently didn't know that there's a large step up from being housewife to employed.
Oh. I caught that. Continue.
So I'm currently paying the insurance for our children.
Okay, and how much is that?
$500?
$500. Okay. And that's for both children?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Continue.
Now, I don't understand exactly why my loving wife would think that in combination that we are paying for our children, considering I'm the only one that works. And quite frankly, she does not.
Okay.
And only spends.
That's
okay.
not true.
Here's where Mr. White turns petty up to 100. He smugly says he's the only one working, while she just spends. The whole vibe feels more like a roast in a courtroom. But Judge Vonda keeps it classy, reminding Mrs. White to let him finish, all while mentally stacking receipts. You can feel the tension rising. This ain't a therapy session. It's a legal reckoning waiting to drop, and we're just getting warmed up.
He's speaking. Okay. So, you guys are going through a divorce. She now is getting ready to work because she's not working yet, right?
From what I'm told, Your Honor, yes.
Okay. And this tuition, is it accurate what she said?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That's a pretty expensive school, but I mean, if, you know, it has its affiliations, I definitely understand. $500 for health insurance, and how many other children do you have?
Just the one other with my ex-wife.
Okay. And then you all have 2 together. All right. And I do have your child support amount. Giving you credit for the health insurance as well as credit for your other children. Your child support amount comes out.
Boom! The gavel hits financially. Judge Vonda breaks it down clean. Mr. White owes $1,391 per month in child support. That's it. No extras. If Mrs. White wants private school perks, she's footing the rest. It's a brutal reminder that child support covers needs, not elite dreams. The delivery? Calm, calculated, and respectfully savage. The moment she says, "You'll be covering the difference," you can feel Mrs. White's realization sink in.
Okay, now let me explain to you how that affects you. You're definitely going to have to get a job.
Oh, I do have a job.
Well, you're definitely going to have to continue working that job, because if you notice, his child support is only about close to $1,400. You said tuition is about $5,000 a year per child.
Right.
So after he pays child support, he does not have to give you anything extra. You understand that?
Oh, I completely understand.
And you understand that you will be covering the difference.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mrs. White throws in a last-minute defense. "I do have a legitimate job. I'm starting a hair care business." The judge barely reacts. It's too little, too late. Mr. White smirks like he's already won. But Judge Vonda shuts it down with grace, telling her congratulations. But it doesn't change the numbers. She's not here to validate careers. She's here to protect the kids. And that job better cover what tuition doesn't.
Further sounds pretty straightforward to me.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything further?
Can I just let you know that I do have a legitimate job, okay? Like, I have my own hair care business. It's starting
I thought that was a question for me. Are you talking to him?
Well, I'm just letting both of you know that I do have a legitimate job.
Okay, great.
And it's doing pretty
Congratulations.
well.
That is wonderful. Anything further? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are.
And there it is. Judge Vonda wraps it up with a final order. $1,391 a month. Insurance stays on Dad and no extra fluff. It's clean, fair, and fiercely consistent. But let's not forget the irony. The same woman who once dragged another mom for asking for help is now walking the exact same path. Real life served on a legal platter. If that's not poetic justice, I don't know what is. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.